this Colts tackle duo will surprise you in 2023. It seems like Bernhard Raimann is ready to take the next step up. Braden Smith looking like hopefully he's going to be healthy. And hopefully these guys can protect Anthony Richardson and help him enjoy an okay rookie year at the very least. If, we'll see how Anthony Richardson's development goes. But Braden Smith, Bernhard Raimann are ranked the 5th best tackle duo by PFF. That's pretty good. They're behind the Eagles and Lane Johnson, Jordan Mailata. The Vikings are 2 with Christian Darrisaw and Brian O'Neill. Lions, Penny Sewell and Taylor Decker. Then you have the Ravens with Ronnie Styler and Morgan Moses. Then the Dallas Cowboys, Tyron Smith, Terrence Steele. And number 5, Bernhard Raimann and Braden Smith. Now, I think there is a bit of a drop-off when you go from Dallas to the Colts. But it may not, I don't think it's that bad. I think maybe Tyron Smith is carrying that a little bit. Tyron Smith is one of the best tackles in the league when healthy, if he does play. And Bernhard Raimann, so beginning of last year, Bernhard Raimann didn't play very well. He was kind of thrown in the fire. Matt Pryor was horrible, and you end up throwing Bernhard Raimann into the fire, and he looked pretty bad at first. After week 5, PFF had, of all the games after week 5, except for one, PFF have ranked and graded Bernhard Raimann a 70 or higher on a blocking level. So that's pretty good. 70 or higher for PFF, that's good. PFF is a very difficult grading system. It's not easy, and he earned a good grade. A good grade. So hopefully he can really take the next step. Actually having the offseason, no draft process, none of that stuff. He gets the season to see what he needs to work on. Obviously he's doing that anyways, but, then he's getting to learn the playbook, learn, the guys around him a little better. When you have that full extra offseason, the whole offseason, after being a rookie, things can be promising because you really have a chance to work your butt off in that system, knowing what you're supposed to be learning, knowing what your goal is within a playbook or a system. That helps. So I really hope Bernhard Raimann can take the next step up. He was really good last year. Now, I never really thought Bernhard Raimann could be a top 5, top 10 tackle. Maybe he'll prove me wrong. He played really well towards the end of last year. He had a really nice stretch towards the end. And especially playing some of the teams we play some pretty tough teams with some pretty good defensive lines and edge rushers. So that was pretty impressive. And then Braden Smith, we all know when healthy, Braden Smith is an incredible tackle. But I think there has been some talk about Braden Smith possibly moving into guard and Blake Freeland playing that tackle position. That'd be it. That'd be something because I think you need to keep Braden Smith there because he's so good there when healthy. Now, if he gets hurt, put Freeland over there. Then maybe put Ikoyer at right guard. I honestly think that you should play Blake Freeland at right guard. I think that's a better choice because it's more difficult to develop a tackle than it is to get a guard playing at a high level. You know what I mean? So that is my bearded dragon. He's going absolutely crazy. Ow! He's going wild. I think Kai agrees. But nonetheless, Braden Smith and Bernhard Raimann ranked fairly high by PFF. And hopefully they can help Anthony Richardson. Hopefully Anthony Richardson can help him because it's a little bit of a different story when you have a quarterback. It helps offensive line when the quarterback can really move, when the quarterback can, is athletic as Anthony Richardson is. He is actually the most athletic quarterback by the RAS system, scoring a perfect 10. He's the most athletic quarterback in the modern NFL, since the modern NFL. Most athletic. And he's got a cannon. He has a great personality. He's going to have to learn football, though. That is what he has to learn. It's what he has to get under his belt. Some mechanics he's getting better. The combine footwork was better, and that helps offensive line. It's going to help these guys even more because these pass rushers are going to have to stay disciplined. They can't just rush up like crazy because this guy could actually move. You have to stay disciplined with how you're tackling him, too, because he's big. He'll shred you off. Yeah, the NFL, they're a lot bigger and stronger, but Anthony Richardson is still very big and strong. So I'm really excited. I like this. This gives me some optimism for the offensive line. It cannot be as bad as it was last year. As long as Braden Smith stays healthy, he had a very bad, parts of last season. Then he played well at times, but, basically towards the end, he played much better. Hopefully, both of these guys can be playing at a very high level. Then you have Braden Smith on the inside, Ryan Kelly. Hopefully, he can find some consistency. Maybe Blake Freeland be the right guard and really show out. I want you guys to let me know what you think. Do you think the Colts' offensive tackle situation is as good as PFF predicts it to be this year? I want you guys' thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, put the post notification bell on so you don't miss any future videos. This is JDW Sports Talk Show, signing off.